Brides in Bristol in luck this weekend as the Deer Heart Bridal Expo taking place on Saturday. Here to tell us a little bit more about the expo, what we can expect, is coordinator Cheyenne Altizer. Cheyenne, first of all, welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
Have a big weekend for brides, their families. Tell us about the expo.
Yeah, so we've just pulled together my team, Mickey, Emerson, and Poppy. We really worked hard on finding some local vendors that we can kind of match with these brides, kind of come in with your checklist, everything you need to plan, and just get it done all there. Just meet with these great vendors that are very local, very close to our heart, you know, just keeping it local, and we expect for it to be a great event.
Where is it and when does it start?
Yeah, so it's going to be Saturday the 15th. Doors will open at 9 a.m. and it is at the Delta Hotel. It's a Marriott venue right off of exit 7 from I-81.
Fantastic. Big space, lots to see, lots to do, lots to learn. You talk about a checklist. What advice would you give a bride coming in with their family as they see all of these different options in one place, not maybe to be overwhelmed and be able to start checking those boxes and getting ready for their special day?
Exactly. My advice would be to relax. Relax, because all of these vendors, you know, they want to work with you. They know you're here. They are offering great discounts. So it's going to be, even though a little overwhelming, it's going to take some pressure off, because we've got like our Focus on the Moment photography offering $200 off of packages and just special things like that that are going to help with your overall budget, but also help you kind of start piecing your picture together of what your wedding day will be if you don't have it yet.
And discounts, you mentioned those, another great reason to come to the Deer Heart Bridal Expo on Saturday. Describe some of the other, you mentioned photography, some of the other elements
Absolutely.
that we'll see.
So we've got a Breckenridge Manor, which is a beautiful venue. They're going to be offering 10% off their bookings. We've got Mimi's Floral out of Cedar Bluff, Virginia. Mimi's Flowers is going to be offering also 10% off. You know, flowers can get expensive for weddings. So there's just a lot of different great vendors offering discounts, giveaways, just everything to make it very enjoyable and practical.
You've been around bridal wedding planning in just about every aspect. From your standpoint, describe what it's like to see the brides, their families, the couples, when they start to see that plan coming together. Maybe their eyes light up at the expo when they see that's what I've been looking for. What's that like?
It's great. The best thing is seeing things that they hadn't thought of, because there are so many things that go into a wedding. And maybe someone's telling you, hey, pick this color or do this. But when you see it and it speaks to you as a bride, you know, that's what I want for my wedding. And to be able to put that on display in so many different forms and options, I'm honored. And it is just, it's sweet. They do have that kind of twinkle in their eye of, this is what I want, and I didn't even know it.
Well, give us the details one more time. Brides to be, your day to get ready is this Saturday.
Yes, Saturday the 15th. Doors will open at 9 a.m. Delta Hotel at exit 7, and $5 at the door entry.
All right, Cheyenne, thank you very much. Best
so
of luck this Saturday. Once again, is the Deer Heart Bridal Expo. It is this Saturday, July 15th at the Delta Hotel. That's right there off exit 7 in Bristol. Doors open at 9. Over 20 vendors at the expo, plus some giveaways, mimosa bar, great deals. Just $5 to enter. You can purchase those tickets at the door or online at eventbrite.com. Straight ahead on Good Morning Tri-Cities here on ABC Tri-Cities, we'll tell you about some events around the region, including this week's Lakeside concert. We'll tell you who will hit the stage right after the break.